All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive. This time, we're going to be checking out something pretty awesome. The Medicine and Surgery program at the University of Milano-Bicocca in Milan, Italy.
Ooh, Milan.
Yeah, and get this. The whole program is taught in English.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic for English speakers.
I know, right? So we're going to look at what makes this program stand out,
Mm.
especially if you're thinking about, a career in global healthcare, making a real impact.
Absolutely, yeah.
So let's jump right in.
Okay, sounds good.
This program, I was reading about it, it's a 6-year program.
Okay.
And it looks like they really focus on kind of like blending the science, the foundational stuff
Yeah.
with clinical mentoring, like right from the start.
So they get you in there early.
Yeah, early clinical experience is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's great. It's a fantastic way to prepare students for a global healthcare career.
Exactly.
It's not just about the textbooks. It's about getting hands-on experience and understanding the practical side of things.
Right, exactly. I think that's something that, a lot of programs maybe lack.
Mm-hmm.
So I was reading, they really emphasize problem-based learning. Have you heard about this? PBL.
Yes, PBL, it's a really interesting approach.
Yeah.
Instead of sort of like the traditional lectures, it uses real-life medical cases
Oh, wow.
to encourage teamwork, problem-solving, critical thinking.
Oh, that's amazing. So it's almost like they're working like a real medical team.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It simulates a real-world environment. You're not just passively absorbing information.
Right.
You're actively applying it, working with your peers, just like you would in a hospital setting.
I think that's really cool. I know some people, I think, maybe are a little hesitant because they think, oh, maybe it's not structured enough or...
Right. I understand that concern. It's definitely a different approach.
Yeah.
But I think the beauty of PBL is that it forces you to think on your feet, to really grapple with complex situations.
Right, and healthcare is complex, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's constantly evolving. You need those critical thinking skills, those problem-solving skills to adapt and thrive in that environment.
Absolutely. So it's not just the PBL. They're really big on this global perspective, right?
Yeah, the global perspective is woven into the fabric of the program.
And they do that through...
Well, for one, the university has collaborations with several international universities.
Oh, wow.
So you're exposed to diverse viewpoints on healthcare. You're learning from professors and students from all over the world.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's really enriching. It broadens your horizons and gives you a much more well-rounded understanding of healthcare on a global scale.
Right, because medicine is not just one country, it's all over.
Exactly, yeah. It's a global field, and this program really equips you to work anywhere in the world.
Okay, so let's say someone's listening to this. They're like, I'm in. I want to do this.
Okay, great.
What do they need to know, to apply?
So the basic requirements, you'll need a high school diploma. Proof of English proficiency, of course, since the program's in English.
Makes sense.
And you'll need to pass the IMAT, which is the International Medical Admissions Test.
The IMAT, okay. Got to study for that.
Yeah, definitely. But they do offer Italian language courses at the university.
Oh, that's...
Which is great because even though the program is in English, knowing some Italian will be helpful for, communicating with patients during clinical rotations and just for immersing yourself in the culture.
Right, exactly.
And speaking of culture, Milan.
Milan.
It's a phenomenal city.
I know.
Known for its fashion, its history, its vibrant lifestyle.
Yeah, it's like this amazing blend of, you've got this rigorous academic program,
Yeah.
but then you step outside and you're in Milan.
Exactly. You can explore historical sites, indulge in world-class cuisine, enjoy the nightlife. It's a really exciting place to be a student.
Wow. So just to recap a little bit, this program, the Medicine and Surgery program at the University of Milano-Bicocca,
Yeah.
English taught, which is amazing.
Huge plus.
Huge plus. They really emphasize that early clinical experience.
Yeah, getting those hands-on skills right from the start.
Problem-based learning, which I think is super cool.
Absolutely.
And this global perspective, collaborations with universities all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the backdrop of Milan, which, come on.
It's hard to beat. It's a really unique and exciting opportunity.
It is. It is. So it's got me thinking, healthcare is becoming so global.
Yeah.
How important do you think it is, for medical professionals to have this kind of international experience?
That's a really great question and something I think every aspiring medical professional should consider. It's a globalized world.
It is.
And understanding different healthcare systems, different cultures can only enhance your ability to provide effective and compassionate care.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So if you're interested in, a medical program that's not just about hitting the books, but it's about, really pushing yourself to think critically, getting that hands-on experience and preparing for a global career, I think, the University of Milano-Bicocca is worth checking out.
Definitely. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. I hope you found this insightful.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.